Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, the labors of Valentine. And boy, have I been laboring today. We've been having crash issues. As best I can tell, it has something to do with fluids in thermal energetics ducts. This is 2.1.9, so it could potentially have been fixed. I will try upgrading again and see if maybe things will be better this time. Our lag is back, unfortunately. Item lag, block lag. I made some changes to the AEs, or to the system over here. Well, I was trying to stop the items all over the place, because I figured, well, they were contributing to block lag. Again, I don't know why it started doing that, because for the longest time there, it was working perfectly fine. Nothing lying around whatsoever. So, the biggest change after several iterations, every change which seemed to make things worse, by the way, I have removed the chest, the output chest, or the buffer chest that I like to have in there entirely. And let me just fill my inventory with cobble so we don't fill it with other stuff here. When I show you, I'm going to use a waypoint. It's actually inside the machine there. I don't feel like breaking open the wall. I'm a little frustrated right now. So, this is the interior. I have gotten rid of all the item ducts. I thought, it's the item ducts. It must be the item ducts. It's not the item ducts. Or at least, Tesseracts directly connected the vacuum hoppers to vacuum hoppers, because the vacuum hoppers suddenly started fighting each other. Again, they had been working just fine. Suddenly they started fighting each other. So I had to reduce it down to 2 item ducts, and then the items all over the floor got even worse. By the way, all these changes, none of them changed the items on the floor. I went through various iterations, different configurations of these in here. This is the one that seems to be the least problematic. However, it cannot keep up with this many sifters going. So I've had to shut down 4/7 of the system. I only have the dust one still running, plus 1 gravel. Because we need the, to do the 16M memory module, we need the redstone dust. Everything else we have, so that's why I had upped the sifting of dust over here in the first place. So, not only is this machine not running at the old capacity, it's causing more lag. There is no item ducts in here. I could potentially add more item ducts to the hoppers to try to keep up, but then we're just putting item ducts back in the system, and we might as well just hook it back up the way it was before. So, that's my frustrating, the frustrating part of today. The other frustrating thing is that even though I have shut down the transfer of gravel and dust from the AE system through the Tesseracts back into the array there, our lava is still dropping. We are using less energy, and suddenly we are losing. We should be using less energy, but we're not. We're actually still using more energy than we're producing. And yesterday, it was just fine. So what do? Go around and break every single machine and put it back and hope that that fixes it? Yeah, a little frustrated. Just a little frustrated. On the farm here, we have finished growing ghostwood, and we've also finished growing willow, and I dedicated the center to jungle trees so we can get more saplings, and later on, once we get a big enough batch of saplings, then we can switch back to leaf production mode before we run out of leaves to make dirt. Despite all the frustrations, I still got some work done here today despite block lag and my annoyance with said block lag. We got the second floor in place. Yes, I'm building it from the inside out because I want to. So I made each room has a different colored floor. So actually the only one, that's not quite true. I did use the tiger wood twice because I really like it. And two of the colors that I had planned to use, I couldn't use because they wouldn't turn into covers. And since our lighting is hitting under the floor, I kind of needed that. So that's why we ended up with two tiger floors. So up here on the second floor, as you can see, we got some nice gradients of color. We got the ceiling in. And this will be the mayor's bedroom with down here, that's going to be the dining area. I think I mentioned that before. And yeah, here's the other tiger room. So I think it's going to look pretty cool. I'm debating on expanding this by one block so it makes it more of a balcony up here. So these would be sort of like the premium rooms. And something I plan to do, I guess we don't really, need these all in here like this now. We'll do that. I just need to go around and add in the lighting. Like I said, block lag. And to be honest, I don't know what to do with the block lag. It was so nice this morning until I started trying to fix that problem. I also took the buffer chests out of the receiving end of the tesseracts in the storeroom, so there's even less item ducts than this morning, and it's laggier. And I don't know if I'm trying to fix the wrong thing. If you people who watch this, if you have any suggestions, like I'm going to try to do research, but I have to admit it's making it very frustrating to building, and that's, I love building normally, but right now I want to choke someone. The lag, I want to choke the lag. Ah. All right. Okay, so it looks like we have sufficient lighting here. So tomorrow, oh, well that's right, because it's the thing there. I suppose we can just put a row of cobble to signify that that's kind of an interior there too. So, I see another torch I missed. So I think the boarding house is coming along quite nicely, even if I'm having severe frustrations with things being thrown all over the floor and lost because they despawn. And I think what I need to do is find out, if I can, find out why that's happening in the first place. Because that was the start of all the problems. All my fixes in order to try to prevent that just made the whole thing worse. So what I might have to do is just go back to scratch, put it back the way it was, and find out why it's happening in the first place. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's tour. I tried to keep it briefer than yesterday. Yesterday I had a lot of things to talk about. Today not so much, mostly just me grouching. Which I'm trying not to do, but, well, the frustration's there, so it's a little difficult not to talk about it. Anyway, thank you for watching the tour. I hope you all have a great day, night, evening existence. And I hope to see you later. See you in the stream, in fact. You take care. Bye.